Greetings everyone, welcome to day 1 update on my Selena Howling Gale character. It's been very good, even though I have not had basically any time to play it. We're gonna start with just a showcase here. My family and friends were here from my birthday celebration, and I live in another country, so they traveled half across the world here to get to me, so I had to prioritize that. But now I'm back to farming. So it's basically all it does is auto channeling all the way through, and you just use the movement skill button. If you want to do some buffs, you can do that also, and boom, and there we have it. Obviously it is quite fast. You can imagine why I managed to just catch up with everyone after playing this, because Selena, you get this after like 15 or 20 minutes of gameplay. You get auto channeling and you just equip Howling Gale, and then it's smooth sailing from there. So we're just gonna take a look. I have about 150 million DPS right now, so it's very comfortable, even in higher tier. So I'm not gonna up to tier 8 first. I will do that after I switch some stuff here. But let's take a look at the items here. I will also link my document that I used in the League Start guide, so you can take a look at what other people were using. I use this one for extra energy shield. It's just huge amount of energy shield, very good energy shield charge speed also while moving. We're always moving, so these boots are very good, extra movement speed, and also we get our focus blessing, some cold, and it's really inexpensive item. It's like 1 FE, or you can find it even in one of the golden portals, so it's very good there. I invested in like this one. It was like, I don't know, 2 or 4 FE, so I just picked it up. I saw other people using it. Obviously you want to go for a high roll on this additional spell damage as focus blessing. That's always good. This bow costs nothing. It is literally like, you can probably pick it up for a few flame elementum, but flame sand. See, I have not spent any. I have plenty of flame elementum here. I don't know if they buffed it, but it feels like you're getting a lot more flame elementum while dropping in tier 7. And so as soon as you get to tier 7, I felt like there was a huge amount of flame elementum dropping. This bow costs nothing. Pick it up as early as you can. I picked up one with high energy. That goes for all these pieces. Always pick up with high energy. That way you can put in more links into your skills and stuff like that. Otherwise, I just picked up an eye level. So you want this level to be 82 to 85, because then you can have tier 2 modifiers. And that's the best base here. You want energy shield and intelligence. I would love to have here, but I'm going to replace this one soon with vortex heart. And then you just want to fill up with resistances, some crit, intelligence, energy shield, damage, just normal stats. It's all in the first document that I will link in the description. I will also link my character there. So very good there. I picked up these gloves because they were cost like 1 FE also. So lucky critical strike, resistance, and flat damage. So yeah, extremely good all around item for no cost at all. You're gonna get 1 or 2 flame elementum, and the first one should go for is this and this item right here, the bow, and the second one should probably go for either the chest piece or the boots for some extra speed. Yeah, so for the talents and stuff like that, I'm not gonna go through all. It's generic stuff. It's just energy shield, as much damage as we can muster, all skill levels. These are the ones that everyone takes up here. Oh, sorry, let's go from the start here. And the ones you wanna make sure you take though is these 2, because it converts physical damage to cold damage. Extremely important, because we're gonna scale that later on. And we want to also just pick up the same ones here. We can probably go out of this one because we already have focus blessing, but I'm gonna switch out the gloves also. So you can see here I'm used someone's who was in the leaderboard for a template, but then I went my own little way here. Max channeling stacks is king in this build. You want to pick those up if you can on things, but they're very expensive like that. So you see max channeling stacks here also. And here is somewhere I diverged from the original plan. I recommend you go for off the beaten track here in the beginning to fit all your auras and stuff like that. But I had enough of sealed mana conversion to put in dirty tricks here. So, and I used that one because of my skills here. I have this guy putting ailment from lightning, erosion, and fire, and I'm putting on myself cold. So that's 4 elements right there that I'm debuffing them with. For this one, also because I have 4 elements, if you don't have that, then you can put in another quick decision, tectonic air, freeze chance, and any of those works fine. And then you can just keep the other ones. I'm just gonna scroll over them real fast. You can import my build into your own. Blink, we want to blink around as far. Timid is extremely strong. I've never seen this skill. Is this a new one? I have not seen it in other leagues, so I've never used it. But this one was, I didn't use it at the start, but this one is king. You will have a great boost with this one. Mana Boil, some extra damage. Secret Order in the Leash, same things there. Ice Imbued for debuffing the enemy. Some extra damage from this one. Also damage, we only have damaging auras. And if you want to fit, if you don't have enough mana, then use any of the other Thunder Magus or some of the Fire Magus. It's fine with those also. I picked up some dirt cheap candles here. They cost like 1 FE a piece. I just picked up something that was useful. Don't worry about those. For our slates here, we have nothing special. I picked up seal conversion here. That was a little bit expensive. It cost me 10 FE. But obviously if you use off the beaten track, you don't need it. Otherwise I picked up some debuffs here. This one was cheap, so I marked them. Extra damage. I have one also for paralyze, which is very good. It's 10% extra damage taken. Oh, 15, yeah. Otherwise, just pick up some mods that make sense. We're gonna switch all of these later on to more focus blessings, I believe, and more channeling stacks. So that's the end game goal. What else do we have? Hero traits. These I've not even touched. I just picked these up as we go. Minion cast speed, as you can see, obviously not doing anything. It's just to activate, and we're using these exactly like this. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but the build is very smooth. It's very good at farming, and I highly recommend in the start to go with the flame elementum here, or sorry, the flame sand, so you can craft your own gear at the start. And like I said, pick up bases from the trade search here. So you go here, advanced here, and then you pick up whatever you need. Intelmet, item level, and you write 82. Let's do 84 here, and you search here, and then you search for something that just costs 1 flame elementum here. And then you pick one of these up, preferably with high energy. So I usually do this also, sorry. And then I do this, and then I pick up something with high energy. That way I don't need to re-roll the energy, and you can put in more supports. Also, if you want to go even harder, you can put in more here of these modifiers, and then you can buy up something that already has 1 roll on it. Obviously it's going to be more expensive, and you can see here I only want things here. So this one is obviously already crafted basically, so this one would have been a great buy if I needed it, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost then you can just re-roll this affliction. So that's my general gist of the build. It is extremely strong right now. We'll see how it's gonna scale into tier 8s. I think it will be fine. We are gonna pick up some items. I'm just gonna, before I leave, show you what the top players are using. It's these 2 oversight, 2 of them. Vortex Heart I'm gonna pick up. These gloves obviously, but these probably really pricey. Yeah, this one should not be, obviously, because it's corrupted here. It's 100. Obviously these cost a little bit less if you go for a low roll, but you want it with high spell skill level. So, and these are the new rings that got buffed, so super important if for end game. But we'll get there. Hopefully this helps, and yeah, have good hunting everyone. Have fun.